Professor Vasciannie did a very careful analysis of all the arguments from Guatemala's perspective and Belize's perspective, and also looking at what international law provides, including the case law that the International Court of Justice has behind them. In summary, he reviews every possible argument that anybody could bring up, and even looking at the weaknesses, possible weaknesses that one would say Belize may have. And his conclusion is clearly that Belize has a very strong case, and that under international law, there is no way that we could possibly have our borders withdrawn, or that we could have our title to our land challenged in any way. Not looking at all the facts, not looking at all the evidence, and not looking at the law.
There was a particular point raised towards the conclusion of the legal opinion where he's saying that essentially both Belize and Guatemala perhaps need to go back and thoroughly review all the archival records in respect of this claim, dating back to 1859. That seems to be a serious point, an important one being raised by the professor. What is your take on that, given the volume of documents and paperwork and given the time that we have?
He is entirely right, and it's something that we have known for years, for decades in fact. And we have done just that. We have been studying this matter for years. It's not like the Guatemala claim just came upon us. In fact, from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, the British had prepared to go to the International Court of Justice. Since then, we've had so many other studies done, legal opinions conducted. We have never stopped digging through the files. So any suggestion that this had never been done or that we are just about to start is neither here nor there. The fact is that we have voluminous material from all the archives from every part of the world where you could find anything to do with Belize and Guatemala. We have been doing that.
And I think one of the things which me personally I would like some clarification on from the persons who are running our case. He has said that we need to do a survey of the British and Guatemalan archives to ensure that all key documents are available to the lawyers as they prepare for litigation. He says, in addition to strengthening the case for Belize, this will also prevent the possibility of surprise in the litigation and ever-present risk when more than 300 years of documentary evidence have to be assessed. So that's straight up case preparation. You know, what have we been doing in terms of case preparation? I think that's a valid concern that Belizeans might want to think about.